what my issue is with the 240SX. We have idle problems. Let me turn it on. Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are now going to be working on the GTR. I was supposed to go to a show here locally. I don't think my GTR is ready. It's super stock. It just has the wing and the exhaust, and other than that it's just OEM. So I declined on that car show. But today I'm going to work on the 240SX, so it's not going to be about the GTR. We are taking the GTR to AutoZone real quick. I need to pick some parts for the 240SX. I have some issues on the 240SX since I bought the car. I believe 7 years ago when I bought it, the car came with the idle issues. I never bothered because the car runs good. It doesn't bother me at all. I think it's time to try to fix the issue. So today we're going to pick up distributor cap, the rotor, and the air filter, and try to see if that fixes the issue. I'm not saying that we are going to fix the issue on this video, but it's just to start something simple, and we can start, trying to figure out the issue on the 240SX. I think 3 months ago I did the spark plugs and the cables, so I'm not going to buy those parts today. I would like to say thank you guys for all the continued support. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share with your friends, and hopefully we can reach 50k subscribers. But I need the help from all of you guys. Show some support. Let's go. Move out the GTR, bring in the 240SX. Let's get it. I'm going to stop by Best Buy real quick. I'm going to switch my lens. If anyone is interested on this lens, it's a 15 1.4. I'm going to buy a wider angle. Right now I'm using the DJI Osmo. I don't want to deal with the color grading and all that stuff. It just takes more time to edit, and I prefer to use this camera. I record, upload, edit, and that's it. I don't have to worry about color grading and all that stuff. But yeah, let's take the GTR. Let's head over to Best Buy and then AutoZone to pick up the distributor cap, the rotor, and air filter for the 240SX. All right, so cold start on the GTR real quick. Boys trying to fill up this beast because it does eat a lot of gas. So gas right now it's at 469. All right, that's not bad. We did $48, probably gonna do 49. It wasn't that empty, so that's good. All right, let's go. So we are here now. Let's pick up the lens from Best Buy. All right, so just picked up the lens here at Best Buy, but let me tell you guys, this lens, $650 just for this lens. Damn. So there was this kid taking pictures of the GTR, so I had to stop recording. There they go, they were taking pictures. They didn't notice I was inside the car. So yeah, that's the only thing I get a lot on the GTR. A lot of kids taking pictures of the car, and they send it over on Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, expensive lens. I don't know, I just need a wider lens for this Sony camera. All right, time to head over to AutoZone and let's get the rest of the parts for the 240SX.
One eternity later.
All right boys, so we have the goodies. We have the goodies for the 240SX. We have the distributor cap for the 240. We got the rotor, and we got the air filter. So we're going to be taking care of those things. I'm not saying that we are going to fix the 240 because it does have an idle issue. So hopefully we can, start getting into it and trying to figure it out, what's going on with the 240SX. So right now I'm just going to swap lenses on this camera. I will start recording the new lens. Alright boys, so we have the 240SX in the garage. So let me show you guys. We have the distributor cap, and we have the distributor rotor, and we have an air filter. So I will show you guys 7 to 8 years that I haven't done any of that maintenance. That's basic maintenance for the 240SX, but I just bought it, kept driving it. We have the idle issue, so that is my problem right now with the 240SX. Let me open the box. Let me remove some of these parts because we actually need space to remove the distributor cap, and we need to change the rotor. Remember, if you are not familiar with what you're doing, it's always good to like put a number into each cable just in case, so you don't mix your cables around. If you get your cables mixed up, it's not gonna be working properly. Let's get to it. I'll show you guys the process. All right, so I got some help just so I can show you guys what my issue is with the 240SX. We have idle problems. Let me turn it on. As you guys can see, that is my issue with the 240SX. So I'm telling you guys, we are going to be working, trying to find what is the problem with it. There is a lot of sensors from previous owner that, you know, they're not connected, so we're going to figure that out. But yeah, we're going to be working with the filter, distributor cap, the rotor. Cables are brand new, spark plugs are brand new, so I guess we'll, you know, try to find out what's going on with the 240SX. On this video, I'm not saying that we are going to fix it, but you know, at least work on something and, you know, get those parts that might be the problem. So let's continue working. Got the box out. Let's check out the filter. I mean, for 7-8 years, looks clean. Not bad. One, two, three, four. Get this out of the way so we can, you know, remove this. We have this plug we can remove. We can take this one off. There you go. So have this right here. Take it off. Cool, I think we have one more at the bottom. Right on the money. I didn't even look. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna remove this. So this is gonna tell you, I mean, if something's bad. Yeah, probably they are worn out, if you guys can tell. That looks bad. I mean, 7 to 8 years. I mean, what can you expect from this? Cool. Now we have the rotor. We're going to be removing that. And yeah, let me get the new one. This is the new rotor, brand new. So it only goes one way and you can't miss that. So it's gonna go in easy. So this one, take it off, came out easy. Now we got the new one, goes in just like so. Now we get our new cap, distributor cap. So as you can see, this one doesn't have any numbers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It doesn't have it, so just kind of get the OEM one and then kind of get an idea. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it goes the same way. So this one goes like this. This one just goes in like this, like so. Let me get the bolts for this one. So we got the new bolts. Might as well just use them. I mean, they provide the bolts, so why not? That way you don't use the old ones. Now let's put this one in. Without even looking. That's crazy. Alright, so we got this one. And we got this one. Just make sure everything's nice and secure. Good to go. Alright, so we went ahead and did spark plug cables. They're here. We got the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I'm saying, if you don't remember, just label them. Just, you know, like, just keep it safe. That way you don't mess the cables around. So pretty much good to go. Now don't forget to plug in your sensors or your connections. We got this and we got this one. So just make sure it goes in. There you go. Pretty much good to go. Now all we're missing is the filter. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for what we're doing with the 240SX. We're going to put everything back. Like I'm telling you guys, we have plugs that we don't even know where they go. Alright, so we fixed, well, we didn't fix. We changed the distributor cap, the rotor, and filter. We have no success on fixing the idle. I'm going to do more research about the wiring stuff because I know I have this laying around. I don't even know where this goes. That's that. Maybe the mass airflow sensor, it can be bad. I don't know. I need to double check on this, see if I can get it online. But I guess I'll be changing stuff here and there. Injectors, maybe. Drop in the comments. For those that have 240SX, S13, S14, let me know, drop in the comments what the issue can be. But other than that, I'll keep doing more research. But for now, pretty much done. We swapped all of that stuff for now. Remember, spark plugs are brand new, cables are brand new. It does require more time on this car. I guess I'm going to call it a day. Stay tuned for part 2. Let me do more research on what can be wrong with this car. Remember, I'm not trying to put a lot of money into this car. This car is my daily driver. Alright boys, so pretty much done with the Nissan 240SX. Let me know, drop in the comments what the issue might be. And so far, we got a new lens on my Sony ZV-E10. Let me know what you guys think about the quality. So far, I like it better than the Osmo Pocket 3. Due to the fact that I need to be doing color correction and all of that stuff, and honestly that takes a lot of time. So with this camera I just record, edit just a little bit and upload the video, so that way we don't have to do all of that stuff. Cool. So that being said, I'm going to end the video right here, guys. Stay tuned. We have airbags for the GTR, and of course the car will be changing a lot with the airbags because the car is going to be dropped, and I think that's going to look better. Next, I think it will be wheels. Stay updated. I did reach out to Liberty Walk and see if we can like secure like a sponsorship with them, but I guess they don't do any type of sponsorships, at least not with me, because I'm a small content creator. So maybe in the future I can get to work with someone. What do you guys think about the 240SX? What the issue might be? Other than that, I think injectors. Other than that, just vacuum leaks. Just trying to, you know, go more deep into the car and figure out what's going on. I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to put fancy parts or expensive parts on the 240. It's my daily driver. Maybe down in the future, as we, you know, continue growing, maybe YouTube can bring more money, and then we can, you know, at least work more on the 240SX. But as for now, it's just my daily, and the current project is the GTR. So that being said, stay tuned. We have more videos coming. Stay updated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys till the next one. Peace.